All right, now we've started into the stormy seas of the Game Boy Color.
What could it be?
What sorry fool sails these seven seas?
Although we must say that this is not a Game Boy Color game originally.
It's 80s Hair Link. Hold on, we're doing our intro. This particular version of it is an original Game Boy Color title, but because it's the DX version. The original is not, you're right.
Yeah.
So on a beach, there's, I assume, a girl who has no feet.
She has just a really long dress.
She's an amoeba.
She's an amoeba?
She's a snail.
She's
the way she's walking.
She's an amiibo. You could probably buy a figurine of her for $12.99.
Yeah, and then send it to us, because we don't have any.
Anyway, there's an egg on a mountain.
Ooh.
Yoshi.
Dun, 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 dun.
Watch where you're leaving those things.
Yoshi's Island 3. I mean, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. The DX stands for
Deluxe.
Delicious.
Darn xylophones.
Thanks, they might be giants.
Anyway, the original Link's Awakening came out for Game Boy in 1993. DX came out in 1998 for the Game Boy Color. Oops. I forgot to erase that.
Didn't say butts.
Here's something fun on the player select screen, a little Easter egg for you before we get into this. If you type in Zelda in all caps, then it plays a secret song for you. Are you ready?
Secret eating.
It's the Cha-Cha version.
Well, at least one of us enjoys that. You can't cha-cha to this.
Yeah, you can. On the Game Boy.
2,
This is the
3,
best Cha-Cha.
cha-cha-cha.
This is the-
2, 3.
Okay, it's not literally a cha-cha. It's more like a salsa. I don't know. Look, we're not being Zelda.
It's more of a... I think it's a... Let's see.
What if
What are we going to
I think it's a
Zelda
samba,
was
actually.
a girl?
It's a
Oh, wait,
samba.
Zelda is a girl.
We're just going to name him Link, or we're going to name him something stupid.
Zelda.
We're not going to name him Zelda.
Eric!
Bored.
Eric!
No!
Let's name him Tim.
Let's name him Tim.
That's what Tim always named him. When...
No.
That's actually,
Come on, Tim!
That's literally what I named him when I was playing it yesterday.
Tim or Waco.
Tim.
But it's gotta be all caps so you can yell it.
Timbo.
Okay, that'll work.
Actually,
Timba.
if they had question marks, I could name him Tim.
I know.
Chat, come up with a name for Link here.
No, it's Timbo.
Somebody did BRB. Yeah.
BRB is not a name. BRB is him saying that he will be right back. Learn your internet lingo.
Oh, I know. I internet lingoed before you were ever lingoed on the internet.
You're only like 2 years older than me.
Well, yeah. But
5.
I don't know how old you are.
old enough to know better, young enough not to care.
All right. His name is Capital Tim.
Tim?
That's a good nickname. I am.
What? He's just
Capital
waking
Tim.
up out of his bed with Fred Flintstone Mario over there?
Ivy's suggestion was Ploodler. Player and Doodler. It's only,
I like it.
It's got to be 5 letters, though.
What a relief! I thought you'd.
This is a girl. You got to speak in a girl.
What a relief!
Okay.
I thought you'd
Never mind.
never wake up.
Okay. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. Fisher.
Doesn't Marin come in the?
I remember
You
Marin.
must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Kolohint Island. All right.
Don't
so
they have Marin in some of the later games?
They have Malin, who's kind of a similar.
Malin?
Yeah, she's in the Lon Lon Ranch and the Ocarina of Time. And
No, didn't they bring Marin back for the?
Timmy. That's what Kelvin is.
For
Well, Tim, you finally snapped out of it. They brought it back for Hyrule Warriors. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh?
Trying to remember.
Right.
It was written on the back of
having
your
a brain.
pants tag. I've got it over
what's
there
the-
on my hope
We should have
chest.
named him Calvin Klein.
Haynes.
What's the Mario racing game?
Haynes her way.
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart. Man, my brain stopped working.
Yeah.
I think they have her as a secret character in Mario Kart, don't they?
Not. Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where did you learn to do such a thing?
Well, he's been around.
Okay, so
Try to lift the jars.
I can't lift the jars because they're pretty heavy.
Okay.
Whoa, this is pretty heavy. We totally should have named him Marty. Oh well, he's Tim. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what my parents said.
So...
Hey, let's chop those down, find some rupees.
I don't have a sword, I have a shield.
Kill that Cuckoo.
So, I love this game, and I don't want to give away things to those who haven't.
Yahoo! I'm fine. This is the most
no
excitable
spoilers, just talk
grandmother
about
there
where
is.
we're at right now.
No, we can talk. Okay, so here's this guy's problem. He's too shy. He's
Aw.
old man. He's a shy guy in person.
It's because he has an unpronounceable name.
Because he's got a mask.
So you're
and
supposed to
can
call
toss a
him.
turnip at him.
Apparently.
Get it?
Wait, that's a telephone tree?
Bring, hello, it's me. Ask me anything about the island. Oh, he's an old man. If you get lost, give me a call, Michael. So,
I've only been smoking for 5.5 years.
people got mad at Spirit Tracks for having a train in it, but this game had like phones.
And
a chain chomp.
Chain
And a chain chomp.
Wait a minute. Is this the earliest?
No, Chain Chomps were in Mario 3. And this was after that.
Was this right after Mario 3?
Well, this was this was 1993. This was like
Okay, yeah, you're right.
this was a while ago. So
I throw the ball,
hey
and
man,
you throw the ball.
when you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that
How did he go
means.
from
I'm just a kid.
Valley Kid to French all of a sudden?
He is more Mexican. Well, it seems that after you save, you'll now.
No,
he's
your accent is French.
Your accent is very French there.
Look, we don't have to read all the dialogue. People can read.
'Cause
Those
I'm
are
just a
just
kid.
two kids.
There's butterflies.
Anyway.
Ooh, let's read all the books in the
No,
library.
These books just tell you how to play the game, but we're going to explore how to play the game as we play the game.
Ooh. Yeah, I hate tutorials.
So we got to go to Toronto Shores.
Trombone Shores.
So the first thing you
I
do
love
in this,
how-
boing. The first thing you do in this game, obviously, is find your sword because it would
And
be.
somehow you are awesome at front flips.
Boing.
Whoop.
So are those Dekus? Or what are those guys?
Those are Octoroks. Ow!
That's right. And
That's what your shield's for.
I'm using a GameCube controller for this, so it's
Beware the sea of urchins.
not the sea of urchins.
Okay.
These are just.
I was thinking there'd be a bunch of kids around.
They look like Gordos. There's actually this game has a lot of Mario and Kirby enemies randomly. Those are Kirby enemies there that we're just playing with.
Ah!
really? I thought. Oh yeah, they are. But
Yeah.
they show up in a couple of Link games, don't they?
Hold on. Hoot hoot.
And apparently a lot of
Look out, Link!
Harry Potter and
So this is Cedric here. So you are the lad who owns the sword, Graham. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to come out of the bakehouse.
He can help us get those golden snitches and snake rattle and roll.
What, the owl?
Yeah.
Just because he flies.
Yeah, he's an owl.
You should now go north to the mysterious forest. But I won't go with you. There might be a witch that turns you into a frog. Other King's Quest V references. Anyway, you found your sword. It must be yours because it has Tim engraved on it.
They were so confused that he would be the chosen one.
Haha! I killed him in the cutscene.
let me
Wait, did you
kill
just
you
kill-
randomly.
So now that we've got our sword, we can actually start this game. Welcome to Link's Awakening, because now it's playing the music.
My favorite part though is a little bit later on.
Well,
where
there's-
are we gonna get it?
There's lots of good parts in this game. So this game is actually probably my favorite Zelda game.
Mine
it's,
too.
It's not. I have to make this distinction. It's not the best Zelda game, but it's my favorite because it's kind of a subjective favoritism. I suppose.
Why 4, do you think? Or can you say it without giving away a
There will
plot
be
point?
spoilers later on that show why, but
That's one of the reasons right there.
it's because you can hit an Octorok into a hole.
This game has got whoever wrote this game has got a really good sense of humor because there are so many sideline gags in this game.
Oops, that's not the one I wanted to. No, I know how to handle my shield. That's true. There's lots of like goofy things that happen,
And making fun of all the other Link games that were to this point.
which was only 3.
But still.
So this book has tiny prints, and so we need a magnifying glass. I just wanted to show that exists.
I was looking down. Do it again.
No.
Look, there's a well.
Well.
Well,
What
turn
hell
out
we
well. Hey, that's the same animation from Link to the Past.
You've got a piece of heart.
You got your hat back. Press select.
You've got a Katy Perry jar of hearts.
Katrina Perry.
There we go.
Wait, Katrina Perry?
So the original version.
No, Christina Perry.
Or Christina Perry?
The original
Who
version.
the heck did that song? Anyway,
Christina Perry.
What are you talking about?
Jar of Hearts.
Jar of Hearts.
Like,
I
pay
always-
attention to what we're talking about, rather than this
I always wanted
giant
to make
game explain.
a Link,
Hold on.
like a Link music video to that song because it's like she's singing about Link the
Damn!
entire
Checked
time.
the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. Aaron, you've got a nice chest in your house.
Bedroom.
In your house.
There was a reason we didn't play Police Quest.
You've never played Police Quest. You do
So-
not know.
And I don't think I will.
Now
at
we
this
are
point.
this bad on Snake Rattle and Roll and a Zelda game. Can you imagine Police Quest? Look at Yoshi.
I know it's Yoshi.
Wait, I want to see. I want to
Hold
see.
on, I got to get 2 more rupees, and I have to go back.
Also, what does
I
that
think
fox say?
Heidi, 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 hi.
No, go back. I want to see the Yoshi.
We'll see the Yoshi in a second. It's Lucy,
You're requiring stuff.
and I mean like not
Like
not
Lucille
Like,
Ball.
yeah, not like Lucy McNair.
Don't
anyway,
give out any names, Vic.
don't say the name. We was too late. They know her name because we sent her website online already.
Oh, it's Lucy McNair.
Yeah. Anyway, now that I've got 10 rupees, I can show off Yoshi again. Now he can be like, oh,
Hey, Yoshi's there.
it's a trendy game.
Which I said 2 minutes ago.
I repeated it.
There's a crane.
I like
Just
Mario
timing. Go over
and
the button,
Luigi
press play.
games.
Good luck.
So here's kind of the cool thing about this particular mini game is, see that thing of powder there?
Can you pick up Yoshi?
You
That'd
can
be
pick up
awesome.
Yoshi, which we're going to get. The thing of powder there, though, is magic powder, which you have to get a little bit later through a side quest. But if you get it here, then you can skip the side quest completely.
I gotta say it. Bomb shoes don't work on water unless you got powder. There you go.
Where did that come
It's
from?
powder.
Bomb shoes don't work on
It
water?
was the first thing I thought of.
Recently, Yoshi seems to be turning up in many games.
Listen, this whole game's gonna be Back to the Future references.
What did
for
Yoshi
some
give
reason.
you?
It gave me Yoshi. Oops, that's not the right button.
You know what? I think playing this,
See?
as a kid, I never realized that I could actually grab him.
You kind of have to beat the game. So...
You must have.
Well, that would explain why I never beat the game.
Oh, I'm guessing you're like, Yoshi, screw that. He's in too many games.
Well, I thought he was decoration.
Oh,
You have beaten the game. I saw the game.
Did I
and-
beat the game?
Yeah, we played it on a road trip back when we were kids, and
Yeah.
you played it because you had the Game Boy,
play that,
and I just looked
For the
over every
record,
once in a
this
while
is
while I was
like-
reading my comics.
This is literally 20 years ago. So
Probably longer than
Well-
that.
yeah, forgive my memory's a little short on that. Like my
93.
brother.
Yeah, this game came out 23 years ago then?
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be about right then.
so
I think
this,
I got it right
this
after it
baby
came out.
wants a doll, so we'll give it Yoshi. You're indeed a generous person. I would give you this. So Yoshi is the beginning of the chain of deals for because most Zelda games have some wacky chain of deals that goes throughout the entire game.
The Great River,
Thank you, Nog.
the Nog Jake
Those are
Consortium.
my boys. I'm Popal. Pleased to meet ya. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me.
I love he's like, and I've been planning on being lost.
Well,
Don't
and
mind me.
Here's what I think is funny about.
It's totally making fun of their own game here.
You're running out of hearts. You better enter a house or cave.
What
Why?
do you think's funny
I
about
have
it?
no
No
idea.
idea. I'm just the kid.
I'm just a girl.
Math is hard.
Just a girl.
So here's the thing though, because it's obviously a hilarious fourth wall breaking moment, but it kind of makes sense a little bit with the plot as well.
Why's that?
Well, I can't say yet.
Say it.
No.
Try it, Vic.
We was too late to talk to Marin. Hi. Or is it Marin or Marin?
It's Marin.
Like
Just like our friend from college.
Taran or Taran from the Black Cauldron went to the forest to get to the Black Cauldron.
To look for toadstools.
But instead, he found all the knowledge in the universe. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish.
I love that he's going to look for hallucinogenic drugs.
He's a Mario XP. Of course, he's looking for mushrooms.
I think you mean NPC.
No, EXPY. That means that he's the Mario knockoff, basically.
Oh.
The Ballad of the Windfish turns up again in Majora's Mask, but it sounds completely different.
Hey, speaking of things that turn up in other Zelda games, that
There's Link.
What is it called?
To the song, and you're just like, blah, 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 blah.
No, that statue thing with that's also a wind thing.
Can't you move that one?
It's from the village in.
Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Some new accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon I needed, will you trade for my dog food? Lucky. Well, now I've got dog food. Anyway, you're saying about the rooster statues from Link to the Past.
That's what I meant.
In Kakariko Village. I probably do have most of this dialogue memorized, Sir Watts. I played this game. I beat it probably... I don't know how many times, but at least double digits. It's not like Super Mario 3 for me, but it's a game I've done a lot. Hoot! Hologram! On your quest to wake the dreamer! Welcome to the mysterious wood. There's a lot... Anyway, the gist of this is there's lots of mystery.
So is this why in
It's difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps.
Is this why in Zelda 64?
By the way, have you visited the Tail Cave?
No, I haven't, because I can't get in there.
Is this why in
can get a
Ocarina
great-
of Time the statues are owls?
Well, the statues are owls in Majora's Mask, but there is an owl that exposits in Ocarina of Time.
That's what it is. Okay.
Anyway, here are our moblins, and here's our first glimpse of the Guardian Acorn. All it does is make the music terrible for a while. Also, it reduces your damage by half.
This is an acorn. I picked it many times ago.
No, but it just makes this music.
Oh, Zelda games, making landscaping enjoyable and profitable.
And profitable?
Yeah, you get rupees.
I suppose that's true. Oh, I have to go north from here to show off the stupid gimmick of the mysterious forest. It's this jerk.
What is this guy?
As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. So we could go back and get the powder from the store, but we'll just do the side quest.
It's a tanuki. Wear him as a suit.
You're going to be lost thanks to me. Because I'm a raccoon, I have space warping capabilities. So if we go back down, we're suddenly somewhere else.
Are raccoons magical in Japan?
In Zelda Land they are. On Kolo Hint Island.
No, in Mario 3 also.
Also in, what's that Miyazaki film that's all raccoons?
My Neighbor Raccoon.
Oh. Hey, it's a fairy fountain.
That fairy's actually there if you're
I don't
less than
remember
12.
I don't remember a raccoon film from Miyazaki.
There is one, it's just...
It's called
When Marnie was
Three
there?
Raccoons Go on
The
a
Moons.
Talk Show.
All right, hold on.
Thanks, Josh.
Unless the chat...
With Spider-Man TX2.
Pompoko.
From the future.
Pompoko is what it's called.
Pompoko?
Yep, it's one of those... Well, the problem is they drew the raccoons very anatomically correct.
Oh,
And-
so they've got muscles.
Yes.
And I
muscle.
bet they also have...
This is not Police Quest, folks.
Yeah. So not very many people here
Hey.
in the States have seen this one because it's
Isn't
not a kid
that
movie.
Chew?
What, that thing?
Yeah.
No,
A
that's...
Chew here in England.
I forget what those things are called, but if you try to hit them with your sword, you just get zapped.
Hey, that looks just like the first dungeon in Zelda 1. The very first Zelda.
No, that's a tree stump.
Kill the rat.
Yeah, which is what the first dungeon was in Zelda 1.
No, the first dungeon in Zelda 1's a tree stump. This wasn't a tree stump. This was a dead tree.
No, the first one was a tree stump with a face on it.
You're
and
a
you
tree
walk in the mouth. And yes, I know I'm a tree stump with a face on it. But anyway, this is the exact same thing.
That's not a stump. That's just a dead tree.
With a face on it!
That's
They
a
all have
skull.
faces on it. What is wrong with you? Listen, I'm the Doodler here.
Kill that
I'll
guy.
point out the visual things. You point
Can't
out the
kill
weird
him.
songs.
I can't kill him until I've got stuff that I can kill him with.